going to make a dish that's not often found in the warungs of Bali. It's called Bebek Menyatnyat. And the trick to this are the spices. It's with bumbu gede, but it's got a few different ingredients. So the differences, it's got a little bit of nutmeg, we have coriander seed, we have black pepper, palm sugar, shrimp paste, hot chilies, turmeric, and of course some shallot and some garlic, candle nut, galangal and lemongrass, ginger and salam leaf. And this makes this wonderful bumbu gede. So now I'm going to take the duck, and I've used Peking duck. I've used it because it doesn't take as long and it's quicker to do at home, and it's also easily available all around the world. You can do it two ways. You can braise it in the oven if you want, but I like to kind of slowly braise it in a sort of wok pan here. And I'm going to take the bumbu gede and some oil. Now you can use a bit of coconut oil, or you can use a little bit of veg oil. I've got veg oil here. For me it's perfectly sufficient. Drizzle that in. Grab some of the bumbu. And I'm just going to marinate this in here. Again, if you're looking for measurements, I would say you want to be using about 3/4 of a cup. So I'm going to take some salam leaf as well and just pop that into here. And then I'm going to take some lemongrass, give it a bit of a bash. And that just releases some of those wonderful citrusy, lemongrassy flavors. Grab some duck. And what's important as well is the coconut milk. So I'm going to add in the second press first, which is one that's more watery, and then add in the first press at the end. So I'm going to add in my coconut. This is my second press. And I'm going to let that simmer for a while. I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of chili. Give that a bit of a caprec, a bit of a bash in there. It just releases that flavors. And now I'm going to allow that just to simmer down for about an hour and a half. What you might not know is that in Balinese cuisine, they don't use a lot of coconut milk. So there's not many coconut curry-based dishes, and this is one of the only ones that I've found. So hence why I'm really keen to show you how this is done, because I think that the flavors are fantastic in this dish. So I always season my curries halfway through because we reduce it down, and so you never know how much salt you actually need. And you can never take salt away, but you can always add. Put a sprinkle in here, and then also I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. So now it's going to add in the coconut cream. That just makes it a bit thicker and richer by the time you split that all up. There you go. Also, when you cook this coconut cream down, the sediment will grind down and have this kind of chocolatey, nutty sort of flavor as well. Very similar to like a rendang. So we're almost there. Menyatnyat basically means that the water has reduced and there's no more stock left in there. And then we've got that here, we've got that nice coconut oil in there. So we're ready to start plating. Bring this across. And then I'm gonna take some lovely duck in here. Oh, look how soft and tender this is. Place that there. And you can do this with whole duck if you want as well. Doesn't always have to be done with duck leg. And then add a little bit of this lemongrass here. And then what goes really well is this kind of fried bumbu on top. And just pop that there. Oh, that looks so good. Not very healthy, but super delicious. I'm going to finish off with a little bit of deep fried shallot and also a little bit of lime leaf. Slice it. It's really important with this one that the lime leaf is actually quite fine, because you've got fine shreds of there and you don't want to overpower the flavor of the duck. And then just sprinkle that over, and maybe we'll put a little bit of oil on there as well. And this is always best served with some lovely, hot, fresh Balinese rice.